Mock will turn on his heels and sprint to the back of the group. And right where that farthest one on the right is, he will sit down crisscross applesauce on the floor and begin drawing a pit with marvelous pigments.
Okay.
I'm not sure how many...
You're putting a pit behind the party?
They can jump.
Okay. Okay.
I assume. One of you's on a frog, so like you can definitely jump. To my knowledge, we don't have any like vegetables among these fruits.
He can carry one person with his tongue. It's fine.
There you go. It's spitting him out. That's the issue.
Oh boy. My favorite part.
Ah, the cube is moot.
Air and Zephyr have been engulfed by the cube.
Ah.
Looks to me like we're behind the cube.
We're in the cube?
Yep, you're in the cube.
Oh.
In the cube. Part of the cube.
Does that mean I can't talk?
Absolutely, it means you can't talk.
Immobilized, taking.
You have to. You're gonna have to use a strength check to get out of the cube once it hits your turn.
Can I get out of it the other direction? Like how far? Like how cube is this cube? Am I in the center of this cube? Is it?
You are engulfed in the front of the cube. The cube is taking up the 15 by 15 space.
So I can't do anything until I'm out of the cube?
Yep.
That doesn't make much sense. What if I wiggle my little fingers and I do something? I don't have to talk.
Can I? Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm not a spellcaster.
Shut
up.
I'm not a spellcaster. I'm just a druid.
I just want to cast spells. But I'm not a spellcaster, I promise.
Oh, they changed the rules on that.
Go, take us out of the cube.
Wiggle your little fingers.
Yep, take us out. You cheated.
Yeah, I guess because I'll just cast a different spell if I'm.
This is what I get for not reading the rules.
Woo!
What does this say?
You guys can make a dexterity save.
Oh, word.
Okay.
Oh, that would make more sense.
Yes, roll for dex to get the fuck out of the way.
Oh, okay. Good.
What am I rolling?
Dex save.
Yes.
D20 plus your
It's
dex
not in
mod.
my.
20.
It's not in my baby jail.
So it doesn't count.
Does it not?
That's how I play. As of right now.
As of right now.
It's not even 12.
What's your dex modifier?
It's 1. So 11 plus 1 is 12.
19.
Air gets sucked into the gelatinous cube.
Alright, let's cut our losses and get out of here.
Grab her by the crossbow bolt and pull her out.
It is now Nuts' turn.
I'm gonna... Moving is free, right?
Yes, you have a free
I'm gonna
action.
move backwards as much as I can without sacrificing my and then I'm gonna grab my crossbow and
roll a 1.
Are you in the middle of the pit that's being drawn?
It's a 2.
Being
That's
drawn.
right.
It doesn't become a pit until I'm done.
That's
So
right.
that makes it a 7.
I believe.
Does the 7 hit?
Yes.
Broadside of a barn. I think the only thing that misses is a wand.
That would be 6 magic damage.
Your arrow hits, but the cube shows no sign of whether or not it actually is hurt.
Okay.
So it
It
is
was a magic crossbow though.
Zephyr's turn.
Was that arrow made out of manufactured metal?
I don't know.
Was it metal?
I guess the tip would
Is
be.
there any metal in this
There were
thing?
surely
there's
other
metal
I mean,
weapons.
you guys
Weapons.
surely shove rusty weapons into this thing.
All right, I'm gonna use third level.
Goodbye, air.
Huh? No, air will be fine. I'm gonna use the third level spell slot to do heat metal on something metal that I can see. That's the furthest away from air inside the cube.
Okay.
And if it will cause it to glow red hot.
It doesn't hurt me anyways, because I'm not touching it.
Yeah, you're not in physical contact with the object, so it does 2d8 plus 1d8, so it's going to be 3d8 because it's for every slot above second level, it adds 1d8, so I'm doing third level, so 3d8 fire damage when I cast the spell and until the spell ends, which is concentration up to a minute.
Same.
Until
That
the
was what I
spell
was gonna
ends, I can use a bonus action on
I
each
also
of
have
my
heat metal.
subsequent turns to cause this damage again. If a creature is holding or wearing the object and takes damage from it, it must succeed a Constitution save or drop the object if it can, but obviously it can't drop it because it's inside of it, so it's better just fuck, and starts taking hot damage.
Okay.
3d8. So I need a d8, right? Does that all check out?
Yeah.
So let's just, that's 4, 7. So 8 plus 7 is 15. And I'm gonna scoot away.
All right. Boop, boop, boop. Leave it to Ma to make a pit right here.
Yeah, for this line.
Oh, it's Cyber's turn. I'm gonna stab it with my glaive.
Yeah, I
Literally,
mean,
Cyber's literally the last person on the list.
Oh wait, whose turn?
Oh, yeah,
is-
true.
Oh, it's Nyx's turn.
Rude.
That's right. Go Nyx.
favorites.
Do your
Okay,
shit.
so I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Ensnaring Strike. And then I'm gonna put my gloves on to try and shoot this guy. So it says, next hit with a weapon attack before end of spell, thorny vines appear at point of impact. Target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by vines until the spell ends. Larger creatures have advantage on the saving throw.
I wonder what the strength is of this one.
I assume it's a
Yeah.
large creature.
13.
It is a large creature.
13.
17.
Okay, and I have an extra attack. Oh, that was a 7.
You should take the other dice out of there.
So 10, so they both miss. Okay.
You tried your best. Air.
I can't do fuck all. What am I doing?
You can roll to force yourself out of the cube.
And
It's
then
a strength check.
Or
My
dexterity?
shit.
No.
No. The dexterity was just to avoid.
Yeah.
13.
Well,
Plus 0.
You manage just enough to get out of the cube.
Woo.
Good turn. Gigi.
That's it? That was my bonus.
That's all you get. You have to force your way out.
You're a cheating ass DM.
I could be.
You are.
he's been very generous so far.
I have.
Alright. Gigi is just gonna hold out his hand, and this like bolt travels out from his hand that just seems to like warp reality, like you're looking through, I don't know, like a glass bottle at like a weird angle, and it just kind of, like you just watch kind of reality just kind of like splinter as it travels towards the gelatinous cube. I don't know which bolt it.
Neat. 1 damage.
Fucking annihilated.
Does a
We're having Jello for dinner, boys.
Hell yeah.
does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
It takes 2 and a 12. A 7. Did I do that right? Yes. 2, 12, and 7 is 21 damage. 21 lightning damage.
And the gelatinous cube explodes into 500 other gelatinous cubes.
Which would you rather, a
Okay.
duck-sized
Good hit.
gelatinous cube? Or
And
Gelatinous
I
cube
action
says
surge.
no.
Okay.
They could take the cube.
And I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
The fuck are you over there doing?
Blast.
Eldritch Blast!
You're OP.
So anyway, I start blasting.
I fired, and then I missed.
Fired again.
I have a 9 and an 11.
Never forget.
Nailed it.
Do they hit?
Yeah.
Both of them hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's see, it's a 4 and a 9, so that's going to be 6 and 11, 17 force damage? 17 force damage.
Sitting over here with my hot piece of rusty metal, and I'm like, hell yeah.
So
And
anyway,
he's over here like, pow, pow, pow.
This gelatinous cube ain't looking so hot.
what's on the other side of the cube? Nothingness?
I hope
Like-
it didn't
Hey,
get.
you can see through it. It's just another hallway.
Okay, well I wanted to come out on the other side of the cube, not in the front of the cube, where he can eat me.
That you would be stuck in the cube for longer.
No, put me on
It
the
would
other
take
side.
you 3 turns to get through the cube.
Hit.
So you want to move deeper into the
He
cube?
can't eat me again.
You can, though. That's actually the issue.
Okay, you're still inside the
You
cube.
jump back
No,
in the cube.
if you're gonna cheat and put me back inside the cube, I don't want to go
No,
back inside
remember
the cube.
earlier when I said how big is the cube?
Am I within 10 feet of the cube?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to back up just a little bit until I'm not within 10 feet of the cube.
Jesus.
For real.
Mock in the pit.
It's not a pit yet. It's just a
It's
drawing
mocked
right
in.
now. It's mocked in.
Oh my god, relax, buddy.
So the cube still has this like area of space just kind of like warping inside of it. That finishes my turn.
Oh, Cyber misses.
Oh wow.
Is that ever bullshit Cyber would have wanted to do anyway? Back to Sarah.
Cool. Alright. So, air is
This
still in the
cyber's
cube.
gonna stay.
No,
Yeah.
air is not in the cube.
Oh, you're not in the cube. You don't want to be in the
Are you in the
cube.
cube?
No,
or
you
not?
don't listen.
Okay.
You always
Listening
do
is part of the
this.
DM's job.
Okay.
You're over there complaining, so I'm just trying to make you happy.
Put me
Gaslight.
on the other side of the cube. Give me
Gaslight.
give me
Girl
a
boss
plus.
Gelatinous cube.
Give me a 1-up.
Yes, you forced yourself through 15 feet of gelatinous cube in one
I'm
roll.
a big goat. Like,
What's the roll again?
I'm a big goat and I cannot lie. All you other brothers can't deny.
See, I thought-
When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and in your face.
Wow.
She tucked her head and went.
I'm a big goat now.
I thought the big goats don't cry.
Big goats don't cry.
You want to risk shooting air again?
No.
Because apparently she feels safer outside of the cube, so. Alright.
No.
I think she wanted to put the cube in between her and.
I'm going to back across from whatever this pit, magical pit, before it forms.
Mock?
I'm going to use my free words to say, jump across pit now, please. And then I am going to keep filling in the drawing.
Okay. Boop boop.
Sometimes I really wonder why I picked the things I picked.
Honestly, us too.
Sometimes I'm like, the spells I picked.
Zephyr, air,
What?
and.
What?
You didn't have anywhere to go because everybody was blocking the way because of Mock's pit.
They get.
It's not an actual pit yet. It's just a drawing of a pit.
It's not yet.
It's not yet a pit.
It's
No,
just a
I'm
little
still drawing it.
Okay.
Until it's
Then fine.
done, it's
Boom.
not a pit.
Then I
I'm just
will.
adding hella
Yeah,
details to this pit.
none of us fought our way out of that thing to just stand there and get sucked back into it.
Yeah.
Well, Air and Cyber got sucked into it.
Well, who's gonna say for Cyber to move away?
I don't know. Y'all are supposed to be playing him.
I did. I said, come
Why
jump
did
over the
everybody
pit.
else move back?
You didn't get a turn to move back.
She's spent her whole turn getting out.
Yes.
That's right.
I'm just gonna stay in the cube. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
This is my safe space.
Just cross my name off. I'll stay in the cube. It's fine.
Cyber will stay in the cube with you.
Keep it company.
Thunder buddies.
Yeah.
No point if I'm just gonna keep getting eaten.
Jello buddies.
I feel like there's a really good point, actually. Can you breathe in the cube?
We'll have a whole series. You cannot breathe in the cube. Nuts.
It probably won't come up.
I'm gonna shoot the cube again. Oh, moving back. And I hit, and I do 5 damage.
Zephyr.
Using my bonus action, I think it was, to do that damage again. Let's see, 3d8. That's a 5. That's a 5. That's an 8. So 18 damage.
Nice.
Nothing else I have really does anything. So I'm just gonna, make sure that I'm on the other side of this drawn pit.
The cube wobbles and gets sucked down through a drain in the floor.
Interesting.
Cool. We did it.
You did! He defeated a gelatinous
Is there anything neat, like, just, I'm gonna cast Detect Magic and see if there's any, like, magic bullshit
Nada.
that got left behind now.
So the
Absolutely
rusty
not.
weapons are just sitting.
Yep. The rest of the weapons are just chilling.
Cool.
Did they get cleaned?
They're not cleaned. Oh, still rusty.
Still rusty.
Yeah.
It's just a little hot.
Alright. You guys get to continue on down the hallway.
Excellent.
That's a door.
Okay.
Cool.
Not a cube this time.
It's not a
Thank you for
cube.
putting it down like that.
That's a door, are we sure?
Alright.
Any more?
You guys are going to enter this next room.
Which you're gonna check for traps.
Obviously.
Okay.
It's like you've been doing it the whole time.
I have been, of course.
I check for treasure.
We are rogues after all. I mean,
Yes. Of course, it's the thing we're supposed to do.
yeah, we have been doing. So.
I'm glad you guys recognize that now.
Yeah.
Ah, I see we found the traps.
More doors.
More doors.
It's not a door.
One right
Just the blue one's the door. Here, I'll make the white door.
Wait, this is one of them necromancer kobold things.
What?
That's the same arrangement we saw with the pillars and the guy we had to beat up before he teleported.
The poke of Driscoll?
Square.
Yeah, also a square.
Anyways. There's a lever in the middle of this room. It is a giant square room.
That's not a kobold at all.
Yeah.
We got 11. We got 4 nodules.
There's a force wall that is around the lever. It is clear as day. As you can see, it's swirling blue, little white strips floating through it. Clearly looks dangerous. Around the force wall and the 4 corners of the room are lit up circles on the floor. Each circle has a color, 1 yellow, 1 green, 1 blue, 1 red. There are no other indications on the walls anywhere. This room is strictly just flat gray all around, with these circle colors on the floor and a lever in the middle of the room with a force wall around it.
How tall is this force wall?
I was just about to ask that.
This force wall goes from floor to ceiling.
Okay.
Are there any colors on the lever? Are there any identifying marks on the lever?
There are no identifying marks on the lever.
What are the 4 things in the corners?
These are lights on the floor.
Just lights? Okay.
Like
I'm gonna go
little-
stand in one.
Okay.
Can we see the door?
You can see the door. It is right here.
Can I try to handle it?
it's locked.
It's
Very
gotta
tightly.
be behind the lever. Well, good to
You
check.
never know, yeah.
You're not proficient with lock picking?
If I was gonna like set up a dungeon, I'd just leave the door unlocked.
Yeah.
Do some fancy bullshit like this.
But a problem with him and us is that we're always bypassing his carefully crafted plans. I don't think he would create a plan with
No.
such an easy out.
We've never.
Like, I worked really hard on these fucking puzzles.
So
and like finding other puzzles like I could bounce off of and create this shit. Just so you guys can do some critical thinking for once.
Speaking of being critical, can I cast Mage Hand in the force field? Field of force. You said it was crystal clear.
No, it's crystal clear that it's there.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like clear through.
Like no, it's like a big swirly blue thing.
I see. I
Yeah.
cannot
But you
see
can-
through it, but I can see there's a lever inside.
You can see there's a lever inside, yes.
Yeah, you should be able to-
Yes.
Can I cast Mage Hand in there?
You can try. Nothing happens.
Well,
What
these
material
lights,
is
did you
the
say?
lever made out of?
The lever seems to be just a simple piece of metal.
You said the M word.
Do you have a magnet?
Honestly, a magnet would be
Do I have
very
a magnet?
helpful.
You said metal.
There goes the artificer.
You said metal to the artificer. He asked what it was made out of.
Why
and
do
you
I
said
not have a
metal.
magnet?
So over.
Why don't you have a
I thought
magnet?
he was gonna say
what kind of
wood just
artificer
to
are
spite
you?
him, but he said metal, and I was
100%.
like, well.
So,
I'm like I said, I'm going over to the
you're
yellow
already
light.
standing in. You're
Yeah, I'm
standing in the yellow.
Standing in the yellow light right now. Checking it out, looking around, looking up, looking down, standing in it.
Are these lights all perfectly circular, or are they making any sort of patterns?
They're all perfectly circular. They're just
Different colors.
lights
I'm
on the
just-
floor.
I'm just watching Zephyr. See if
Hey,
it
so hi.
disappears.
Alright.
Nothing appears to be happening to Zephyr.
I'm going to walk.
I've got to do something with all 4 of them, right?
Does Zephyr look yellow now?
I mean, yeah,
Zephyr
from the
has
yellow light,
jaundice.
yes.
I'm going to walk from red to yellow to green to blue. And stand in each one in sequence.
Very specific.
Roy G. Biv.
He said,
Correct.
oh god.
Red, orange, yellow, green, blue,
Nothing.
red, orange, green, blue. Or red, yellow, green, blue. Red, yellow, green, blue.
Is there anything happening when people stand in the lights? A sound or...
They just get lit up by the light.
I'll go stand on the red one and be like, everyone stand on one.
Somebody, okay, sorry.
Yeah, cyber thing. Gunning clutch.
Thanks, Cyber.
He'll do anything for the team.
Cyber disappears.
Oh gosh.
Suddenly, a red alarm starts blaring.
Anything happening?
Nothing's happening.
Nothing happening.
I throw a pebble at the force field.
Yeah.
Is there anything reflective in here? Anything else in this room? Anything
Oh, it's
shiny?
very small.
Ooh. The pebble hits the force field and slowly slides down it.
Okay.
There's nothing else in this room.
Nothing shiny.
No.
The circles on the ground are like actual.
They're just actual like lights glowing up out of the floor.
Oh, glowing up
Yeah.
out of the floor.
Yeah.
Okay. And is that what's in the ceiling? Where
Nothing's in the
lights go?
ceiling. There's nothing up.
Ah.
There's no indicators
And
on the
there's just
wall
this
other than the
shield
door.
With a lever in it. You can't touch it.
I mean,
And
have
there's
you tried to
this-
touch it?
I'm not going to try to touch it. We threw a pebble at it and it just slid.
It didn't explode.
No, it didn't, but it's also just a pebble, not a person.
I'm gonna reach my hand in.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay. You put your hand up against the force field. It is resisting you, but your hand is going through. Absolutely, that's working. You're just slipping your hand in. You grab the lever. You pull the lever. The force field goes down. The door opens.
Crazy.
Is that it?
That's it.
Unbelievable.
Of course.
I was waiting for you to grab the
Nice.
metal lever and like 10,000 volts of electricity course through you.
Okay. Give me a second. New puzzle room.
Oh boy. Natural 20.
I actually have a sound clip for this one.
Oh boy.
Ugh.
Boy.
Well, I might have a sound clip. We'll see. Where did I put my sound clips?
It's just a rhubarb. Barbara's eyes on you.
Where's my
Ba,
DM?
ba, ba, ba,
Ba
ba.
ba 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 ba.
My butt hurts.
I'm sorry about your butt. What do you want me to do about it? This will be the door. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops. Okay. You all enter into the next room. And, alright. This room is very much like the last room. It is all stone walls, except for along the walls. This one is up on a ledge here, so pretend there's a ledge. There are 3 levers. Here to your guys' left is a lever. Over here are 2 levers. In the center of the room is a lever. And you got these 2 levers on either side of the door here.
There's just levers all over the place. Huh?
Levers all over the place. And above the door is an inscription in glowing letters. It says, "Cooperation is the key. Do it right and get set free."
I tried the handle.
Which handle?
The door handle.
Oh, okay.
Well,
It does not open.
The handle of vodka.
That was you said there was.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna become a burden real quick. Don't mind me.
Yes, there are 9. There's
There.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There's 9 of us.
So will everybody go to one and try
Is
to
there
pull
9
them
of
all at
us?
the same time?
There's 8 of us.
Plus my frog.
Wait, who got wiped off?
Can your frog do it?
We
He's
got
good
Mage
with
Hand.
command.
Yeah, we have mage hand and
yeah.
rope and
That's
We
crazy.
got lots of options.
yeah.
It's true.
Everybody grab a
Do we
bag.
just need to pull the handles all at the same time? We can try that.
That's what it sounds like.
Works for me.
Let's give that a shot.
Okay, so we are all gonna go walk to one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. You guys all pull the levers.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
I almost was like, wait, on 3 or like after?
Just, 2, 4, 3.
Just the chaos energy that was like desired.
While he's saying two.
Yeah,
Two.
yeah.
Wait, on 3 or fuck.
He's like, no, you need more levers. This is too easy.
3 more levers appear.
We have a lot of rope, so like, I tie it kind of like coiled to where I can sit up on the ledge.
I mean, we
and
do all
pull
got
and
rope.
have them
Yeah,
pull.
we all got rope. We
I
can-
also have rope, and I can also cast Mage Hand.
Yeah.
So we handle those extra levers.
Okay. This time when you guys pull on the rope, none of the levers move.
Fuck.
Fuck.
How many mage hands do you
Mock,
have?
cover your ears.
At least 2.
Yeah.
He knows fuck. He doesn't know shit canonically yet.
Ah, fuck.
Sounds like Affleck.
You want to light them on fire or something?
No.
I'm gonna pull on one level by itself.
Alright, you pull on one lever by itself.
Green one at the bottom here.
Oh no, that's anti-cooperation.
A clock drops down in the middle of the room with a 10-minute timer on it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, good.
The door now has some new inscriptions underneath of it. Cooperation is the key. Do it right and get set free. You'll do them all, then one must run across the hall.
I look down the hall.
There's a lever down the hall.
Fuck. What's the range on mage hands?
Cool. So I'm gonna slip on some happy fun boots and click my heels.
Ah, the boots of speed.
That's correct.
About time.
Mm.
Finally useful.
Mm. And when we do a coordinated pull, I'm gonna sprint my happy ass down there to yank it.
Alright. So, where's everybody going to go pull their levers at?
Bottom left.
I'm gonna take the blue one. Going.
I want one of the red ones.
Let me on
Well, I mean, Mock can probably. Well, no. Mock's not that stretchy. Alright, so. Well, Chi-Chi's gonna have to get those two.
Yeah.
And who's gonna get the middle? I guess the frog can get the middle.
Hell yeah.
And then. We have the problem with this one.
You can connect those two with ropes and in front of
Yeah.
them at the same time.
Okay. Alright. Everybody roll a d20 for this. 3, 2, 1, pull. All right. Who rolled higher than a 9?
Nat 20.
The rest of y'all didn't roll higher than that?
No.
All right.
Because of that
Written
one.
failed. Yeah.
You guys need to cooperate a little better.
Apparently, but
All right, let's roll again.
Even if you all roll the same number.
Oh, there we go.
18.
19. We approved.
Well, if you rolled higher than a 2.
8.
All right, success. Roll to pull that last lever.
You must.
7.
Oh, you're doing the teaching.
Yeah.
I rolled a 6. The music stops. I said the music stops. Oh my god. I'm like a school teacher. Use my mouse to go all across the screen and hit the pause button. And the door slides open.
Good.
And applause reaches your ears. It would appear that you are walking into a game show.
And who wants to be a millionaire?
Who wants to live?
Price is right.
And standing there in the middle of the room is a man that kind of looks like a bull. But he's about 9 feet tall.
Is he hot?
Oh, he's pretty
9
damn
feet
hot.
tall, yeah.
He's pretty damn hot.
9 feet tall.
He's got a pair of big leathery wings on his back. He's hanging out there, sipping on a cup of tea, dressed all snazzy, and says, "Welcome to the quiz show, my friends.
Absolutely.
My
not.
name is Ted, and I'll be your host for this evening."
What is happening? First of all.
Ted.
And that is where I'm going to leave this off.
Oh, wow.
Next week, the quiz show is going to be about your adventure up to this point.
Well,
So, congratulations on us taking an 8-month break. I hope you remembered everything that we've done.
Or sure not.
I watched.
Good thing. Good thing
so-
this is on YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube.com/. Anyone.